Uh, Hello. So today we're going to talk about um, teach in the United Kingdom, teach in UK. So I will just showing this is some of my previous videos that I've made. So you can check it on my channel, and then you'll be able to get to know. So just to start initial setup, that's why I put that video on. But our main topic for today is teachers to teach in the UK. To teach in the UK. This is not the first time I've said something about this, but I'm going to say it again because they've started recruiting teachers again. Um, yeah, if you have followed me for long, you know about there was a time that was somewhere last year. Yeah, I think early last year or late 2022. I've actually forgotten the date. Um, UK government opened a way for international teachers to apply for QTS. And I did a video on it. Many people did videos on it. So I know many people now have their QTS. Many people in Ghana and other countries have their QTS. But now it's left for them to look for school. It's left for them to look for school. Which school do they, or how could they get employed in the UK? So I came across this organization. This organization. I'm going to share my screen soon so that you see it. Let me add it. Okay, yeah. So Hourglass Education. Hourglass Education. I know some people have even applied to them through me, talk to them through me, but those I helped initially, what I did is I just link you to the recruiter. I sent your everything to the recruiter, but I don't know how it went because I've not had any feedback from anybody else. So I don't know how it went, but the recruiters still need um, teachers. Teachers. What made me do this video is I think she reached out to me recently. So if you could see my screen, she reached out to me and asking me Hourglass Education teaching opportunity for 2025. Well, yeah, so we'll go through this later, but this is why I'm doing this again. So this tells me they're still looking for teachers. They're still looking for teachers. So for me at the moment, I'm not looking to go anywhere. What I'm doing now is telling you where you can go, where you can put your QTS to. So if you have QTS, this video is for you. Please let's follow through this video to the end. Or if you are here watching me or you come across this video and you know any teacher, you can send a link to that teacher so that you can also go through it. So now let's look at um, what they have on their website. So this is their official website. So recent opportunities. So they are looking for, like, it keeps going up. I'll put the link in the description at the end of the live, and then you'll be able to get it, or even I can put it in the comments. I can put it here now so that you'll be able to see it. Daddy, I come to be able to you'll be able to see it. So yeah, I've put the link there. So if you go to that link, let me see. Sure. So that is the link to Hourglass Education. So you can look at some of the So overseas candidate. Yeah. So these are what they are looking for in overseas candidate. I know many of you will qualify for this. For it. So from the one, Hourglass focus on schools and teachers. Our role is to provide teachers with exactly what they need to relocate and thrive in most existing teaching opportunity in the UK. So in the UK, they recruit the teachers from all over the world, and then they put them there. They put them there. One of the recruiters reached out to me, I think about a year ago. I made some videos on it, and some people reached out to her that she wanted to, like, she saw my CV and reached out to me if I'm interested in teaching in the UK. So you can also do it. So they have recruiters that will help you go through everything. That will help you go through it. So these are some of the opportunities that you have. The teacher of art, um, it doesn't stay, it keeps going on with the salary. So if you go to the website which I've put there, you could see the website there. You go to that website, you can see and look at where you fit in. Even if you don't see an opportunity here, or if you don't see an opening here, you can still put in your application, because I guess not all opening is put here. Not all the openings is put here. So now let's look at, we will come to, so if you look at here, every year we find hundreds of teaching job for overseas teachers in UK. Our overseas candidate teachers, other education professional and their families come from Australia, Barbados, Canada, France, Ghana, Jamaica, New Zealand, South Africa, Spain, USA, and Zimbabwe. So if you are in Ghana, you still in the queue. You see, because they have teachers who have moved from Ghana to teach over there through this agency. Teachers who have moved from Ghana to teach over there through this. Let's look at the process. So our recruitment process for candidates, if you are an international candidate, this is the process. So we have spent the past decade refining our recruitment process. Whether you qualified here or need to find out how to become a teacher in the UK, we can help you. It's simple and straightforward to start your journey. So you can start here. They will tell you whether you qualify or not. So the first thing first, so you have to get your CV or resume, and then you send it to them. You get your CV and then your resume, and then you send it to them. And then they are going to assess your qualifications, skills, and then experience. And then they will arrange for an interview, that is registration interview. You'll be arranged for a registration interview over the phone, or like now probably they will do Zoom or other calls. And then at that place, they are going to tell you about them, you tell them about yourself. So that's initial interview. And then from there, a consultant will reach out to you, or our consultant have a great relationship with their client school. They will make sure hiring managers know what you are looking for and start to explore interview opportunity. So they will reach out to schools and reach out to you, and then they try to link you to schools. So if you get a school, you go to the school interview. Wherever possible, interviews will be face to face, and you may be asked to teach a lesson. These days, this isn't necessarily set in stone, and you may be asked to prepare a video presentation if you are unable to get to the school. So, like if you are outside UK at that time, you'll be asked to do a video presentation, or on a Zoom call, they'll ask you to, like, just a normal school recruitment interview. Then, if you are successful, teaching in the UK start with a bona fide job offer. Your consultant will give you the news as soon as they hear, but not before they have considered all options regarding salary, start date, and other terms and conditions. So they will tell you all that. If you are agree with it, then you sign the contract, and then you start to teach over there. You start to teach over there. But the good part is, getting the job is one part, and then getting the visa is another part. So they are going to help you with the visa process too. They are going to help you with the visa process too. So this one, I think, if you go to the website, you'll be able to read more about it. But I think the letter she sent me have too many explanations here. So let's look at some financial requirements. Financial requirements that, if you are considering this option, you have some obligation. This is unlike the USJ visa one that they take most of the cost. This one, you take all of your cost, because you pay everything, your visa fee and everything. So if you are unsure what type of visa you need, we can help you. You will need one of the following. So you are going to apply for a skilled worker, either a skilled worker visa, or youth mobility visa, or ancestral visa. I think for this one wouldn't be part for you, because you don't have any ancestral to do that, unless maybe you have some ancestrals in the UK. But they will help you, they will advise you on which one to apply for, whether a skilled worker or a youth mobility. And this is the price for each visa application. So this one go to the UK VI. I don't know how they call them also. I think UK VI, something like that. The immigration. This goes to them. Let me open up this. So the immigration health care subcharge. So you need to pay a health care, like a health insurance. You are an immigrant, you have to get a health insurance. Then that is 1,035 per person for every year of sponsorship. So as they sponsor you every year, you have to pay this health insurance. Health insurance. So the IHS is essential. It's essentially a contribution to the National Health Service. This is mandatory cost to be paid upfront, and is part of the visa process. So if you are taking any of this visa, this is a mandatory cost that you need to pay out front as part of the visa process. As part of the visa process. So you need to pay this one per person. Per person. So 1035 is payable to each year of sponsorship. If you have 2 year of sponsorship, then you pay 2070. And then your flight, so the flight depends on where you are flying from. So that one you can do your own research and know the cost of the flight. And it's just one way, because you are going there. And then how much money will you need? For a single travel, we are looking at approximately 3,500 euros. And then you are likely to be in England for 4 to 5 weeks before you receive your first salary payment. Therefore, you need to ensure you have enough funds to see you through. So they are quoting this amount because you have to work for a month before you get your salary. So you need to have this amount on you for your upkeep whilst you wait for your first salary. Whilst you wait for your first salary. So if you are traveling with dependent, so you are the main applicant. This is your spouse. You have one child, you have two child. You can come with all of them, but this is going to be a cost because you have to pay for their IHS. This will be the cost. So all these things are costs that you incur, but these are not something that have to scare you because it is some like you need to do this. You pay all this one. They know that you have some money with you for your upkeep for the first month, and then the insurance is health insurance, and that is very important for you. That's very important for you. So it shouldn't scare you. The important thing is you are able to go through. So send your resume. I can give you, I'll put this address. Let me copy her address here. I don't want to do it again as I did initially for many people because I don't know whether because I sent the applications myself, I copied them, I copied her, but I don't know the outcome whether they got a follow up or nothing because I've not heard anything from anybody. So that is the address. That is the email address. You can take this email address, send your resume to the person. You can mention my name. You can mention my name. You can mention my name that I recommended you. Yeah, if you want to, you can mention my name that I recommended you. But let your CV be very strong because a lot of people are applying to them. A lot of people are applying to them. So you have the website already. Okay, the website. So this is the website. This is the website. So you can go there. Just ask. I've opened it here, and then you can find job and just look at the openings that they have. So they have teacher of business studies. They just posted this 5 hours ago. So they are all in UK, and this is the salary. So if you look at the money that they were mentioning, you can see this is per year. It's not per month. So let's say you are receiving 31,000. So you can, and then teacher of art, outer London, teacher of design technology, teacher of music, teacher of history, teacher of computer science. So you could see that all these jobs were posted just less than 24. So this is one day ago, one day ago, one day ago, one day ago. They posted this one just 5 hours ago. So you could see that they need teachers. They really need the teachers. So if you have your QTS, please apply to this way. Apply to this way. Teacher of radio study, geography, English, science, mathematics, religious education, geography. So this posted 3 weeks ago. So general science, English, math. So like you can get a whole lot. And then I think they are not recruiting only teachers but educational workers at as well. Educational workers as well. So this is the good news for you. The good news for you if you want to teach in UK. If you have your Q tiers, then that is a plus. If you don't have your Q tiers too, you can apply for your Q tiers. and then you can start the application. You can do both at the same time. But if you have your QTS, just apply with your certificate, make a strong resume, CV, and then send it to the email address, or you can go to their website and then apply directly through the website. Apply directly through the website. So Samuel says, I'm a science teacher in Ghana, but my professional license is not ready yet. Please, can I apply? Yes, you can apply. You can apply. Just make your resume strong and then let them know that your license is not ready. But if your license is not ready, you can't apply for QTS. You need to get your license before you can apply for QTS. You can send your resume to the email address, and then if you send your resume to the email address, she will tell you what to do. Let her know that your license is not ready. And then if you look at your transcript, know how good you are, your experience, they can still get you on board. They need teachers. They need teachers. They need teachers. Yeah. So try your luck. So you could see that there are teacher of science. So they need more science teachers, math teachers, like a whole lot of teachers, computing teachers, and all those teachers. So try your best to apply, and yeah, it should work. It should work out. So this is the email address. If you miss it, this is the email address. Write to her. You can tell her I recommended the website to you or the jobs to you, and then they'll they'll respond to you. They'll respond to you, and then the good part is they are recruiting from Ghana as well. It's right on their website, like I showed you. It's right on their website. Um, okay, overseas. So you see, these countries, they have Jamaica, South Africa, like they have their own like specific groups. But here, you could see Ghana here. So they get teachers from Ghana as well. As well. So try your luck here. Try your luck here. Yeah. So that is it. What she told me. What I replied to her, thank you for your email. I am able to recommend other people. Thank you. Said, yeah, like she just want to know if but I've not replied to this yet. Please feel free to send through any people you want to recommend. So I can send her any people I want to recommend, but I've done it initially. I've sent her a whole lot of emails, but what I do is if I send the email, I add the applicant's emails to it. So I don't know whether they get they got responded, or I don't know, because I've not received any feedback from some of them. Some of them. So that is it for the UK teaching. That is it for the UK teaching. So now I think I'll end my live here. I'm not going to elongate it, but if you are watching now and you have any question, you can put it in the comments. But you can put any question later in the comment. I will check and then respond to it. If I need to do a video to explain it further, I will do it. But if not, um, do well to live app follow live app here. We have so many videos that teaches or shows you how to travel abroad. So many of them. So many of them. If you want to school, if you want to work in Canada, in the United States, I don't do much of UK unless I get some clear opportunity like this one. Because what I do is I don't just do the video and talk about like everything. I do what I know it works, and then I tell you how best it can work for you. Tell you how best it can work. Please let me send my CV and doc to recommend me. Okay, someone say, please let me send my CD and doc to recommend me. Yeah, no problem, but it doesn't make any difference. I will still add your email to it, and then you are still going to be the one to go through. So you can send it to life app email, which is lifeapp201@gmail.com. You can send it to that email, and then I will forward it to her. Then she will respond to you. Make sure your CV is very strong. So follow us, and then if you want to check how to get your QTS, there's a video there that you can check on. At times, it's very difficult to navigate through the YouTube videos because there's a whole lot of videos. So, like if I do a video live, you need to go to the live before you see the live video. If the video is live, you need to go to live before you see the live video. And then, so if I upload, they will be at videos. So like after this live, this video will not show here on video unless you go to live. So you have to go to live before you see the live videos. The live video. What I'm now doing is I try to have a website. So if you go to www.lifeapp201.com, this website yeah, so this website will help you navigate very well. So what I did is I'm still developing it because it's a whole lot of work that I'm doing. If you go to travel, you see all the videos on travel, not all of them, but I have few ones there. If you go to study abroad, you see the video. So instead of navigating through YouTube and not finding it, you go there, you go to the website, you'll be able to see it. And then on the website, at the home page, if you fill out this um, contact forms, it will come directly to me, and then I'll be able to respond to your inquiries, anything that you need. I receive a whole lot of messages and emails, so like it takes time to respond back to you. But there are great opportunities here. Traveling abroad is possible for everybody. Anybody who wants to travel, it's possible you can travel, but you just need to know the right channel that you can travel through. Yeah. Traveling abroad is one thing, and then living abroad is another thing. Maybe I will try to start doing some videos on living abroad, some of the things that you need to know. And then that one, like it would be because different human beings, different character, different likes and don'ts. So that would be like a general information advice for anybody. That will not be something that will work for everybody. So thank you for staying here. If you have any question, put it in the comments. If you have anything you want us to know, just put it in the comment. We'll respond to you. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, share the videos to others, like it, and yeah, you'll never regret it. So thank you. See you next time.